Crank it up there, this guy. Okay. Hello out there in Facebook land or wherever we're on these days, YouTube, I guess. Meta. Is it Meta now? Yeah, I should get the right name. My name is Chip McNeil. I'm the chair of Jazz Studies here at the University of Illinois. This is Smith Hall on the campus of the University of Illinois, room 25, from which we do our weekly streams every Friday during the semesters. We only have a couple more Fridays where we will be streaming our groups from this room. So today and next Friday, the 26th, I believe that is, those are the last two forums that we will be live on. And then we will take our summer hiatus. We do not do anything in the summer from here. And we will be back and return in the fall, starting right at the end of August when the forums start up. I think the first forum is actually in September. So we will start again, and we will be doing our weekly broadcast. So just for all the people out there listening, we do appreciate you checking all these out. If you didn't get a chance to hear it live streamed, we do have lots of content up there. You can go onto the Jazz at Illinois YouTube, and it's all there, basically, at least for the semester. I think it stays up there about a year or so, and then we move it around. All right, so please do that. Some announcements, because we've got a lot of groups today. We've got jazz vocal groups today. We got 2 jazz vocal combos, 1 and 2, and the jazz vocal ensemble, right? All 3 of them. So they're all going to be singing for you under the direction of Dr. Barrington Coleman, our jazz vocal instructor and professor here. And before we get to that, though, I want to just do a couple of quick announcements about jazz juries. Everybody that is taking jazz applied lessons with either a jazz area faculty member or TA, jazz area TA, teaching assistant, must do a jazz jury unless you gave a recital, your own recital. I don't mean playing on somebody else's or singing on somebody else's, but your own recital. If you gave your own recital this semester, whether you're undergraduate or graduate, then you do not have to do a jury. You're exempt from the jury. But if you did not do that and you're taking lessons, you probably will be required to do a jury. Not everybody. The first thing you need to do is check with your teacher, your studio teacher, if it's faculty member, or your TA, because there are some exceptions. We've made some exceptions and kind of left it in the hands of the studio teachers and the TAs. So TAs, if you have questions about whom in your studio should be required to take a recital or not, or if you're on the fence about it, come see your studio teacher and we'll chat about it. We'll find out. Okay, we'll get that straightened out. I don't want there to be any confusion. But for all of you that are going to take juries, I will post up the jury sign-up sheets. We're going to be using 25 for the juries. Room 11 right around the corner, and Professor Spencer's office. We'll have a key. I'll get a key and open that up. We will be using them on Monday, the 29th of April. That will be Jazz Jury Day. All right? I'll post up the sign-up sheets, like I said, right outside this door here in 25. I'll post one right outside of 11 and right outside of Professor Spencer's office. And you can sign up there. We'll have all the information. It'll tell you the times. There'll be certain times you can sign up. And you please read the paragraph above the sign-up times because it explains everything pretty thoroughly. Don't get confused. One thing I would ask of you when you sign up for juries, try not to sign up. If you see there's like a 3-hour gap and there's a block of people in a large gap, don't sign up at 5 o'clock, okay? And make somebody, we're not going to do that. We're going to make you move up anyway. So sign up right after whatever the last sign-up person was, sign up right after them, okay? TAs, if you have groups of students, sign them up in blocks so you can come and try to do that as best you can. Sometimes you can't get them all in the same block, but try to do that. That'll really help, okay? We had a lot of recitals this semester. There are still a few left. Tomorrow I know Sky's got one, and there's several. I think Max has one. Max Osawa's got one coming up, and I'll let you announce them. But there's several still left in the jazz area, so please go and check those out. We're not done with that yet, but we had a lot of recitals this semester. So I think juries will be a little lighter in terms of the time. But please, like I said, try to sign up as close to everybody so we can get you all at the same time. I think we're going to try to start in here about 10 a.m. because there's a class in here, I think, till 10. That's not ours. And then we will go until we're done. And 11, I'll put the times up. But read that paragraph. It says on there how long we're going to be doing the juries, okay? And then make sure to sign up. I will put those up next Monday. So they'll be up a week before the juries. You should have plenty of time to sign up, okay? Those of you that have done juries before, help the ones that haven't done juries, okay? Then that'll end the confusion. All right, how about, let's see. real quick about stress and all that. It's this time of the semester where it gets really stressful. There's a lot going on. All of you have been really, really busy. I know that. Try not to stress out too much at all if you can help it. That means getting plenty of sleep. Take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. The weather's also back and forth. It's cold and hot and cold and hot, and that's not good for any of us. But it's just that time of the year. So try to stay healthy. That's the first thing. You can't participate if you're not healthy. One thing I always make a note of saying every year or two, if you have a conflict with a scheduled performance, all our performances, by the way, are back over in Cranert in the Studio Theater, and I will put I think the list is up. It says Smith 25. I'll put a new one up that says Cranert, but times are all the same, okay, for the groups at the end of the semester concerts. So please make sure that if you have any potential conflict with another ensemble that's not a jazz ensemble, or even if it is a jazz ensemble, let us know ASAP. You should have let us know like weeks ago. I've said this several times throughout the semesters. I always do every semester. Because if you come to the person that's running the band, like if you're in Jazz Band 3, even if you're a non-major, and you come to Max or Nick and say, hey, I can't make the concert. I've got a, orchestra concert or something. And we can't work it out. It's pretty late now to try to work it out. They will try, but if they can't, that's on you. And guess what? That doesn't look good on your grade. So please don't do that. I've said it several times, and I'm just saying it the last time here. Don't do that, okay? I haven't heard of any, which is really good. We're getting less and less of those every year or every semester, so that's really good. But make sure you double check your schedules, because I know all of you are playing in multiple ensembles or singing in multiple groups, and you have a lot going on, so make sure there are no conflicts. That's on you. That's why we give you the schedules way ahead, and I know all the other areas in the School of Music do too. They gave you the schedule of the performances way out in front, so that's why we do that, so you don't have these problems. So please check that. All right, that's the last thing I have to say. I hope I've had a really good semester. Like I said, we have one more forum next week, but I hope it's been a really productive, good semester for you. I've enjoyed hearing all of you on the forums. Okay, let's talk about recitals. Who has recitals left? I'll just raise your hand. Okay, quickly. Nick.
Mine is tonight, 7:30, in MBA. Come here.
Okay, great. Thank you. Anybody else?
That's right.
Sky.
Mine's tomorrow in this room at 7:30.
Okay.
Come on by.
Perfect. Come check that out. Max.
Sunday in the Music Building Auditorium from 5 to 6.
Oh, okay. Great. We'll be there.
I'll be
Mitchell.
doing my second DMA recital tomorrow at 3:30. It's right here in this room.
Okay.
Yes.
Come by and check it out. Yep. Whom else? Anybody else that's here that needs one? Peter?
So I have a recital, but it's not like a degree recital. It's just like you mentioned, the option to do recital with the jury. A week from Monday, 7:30, right in here. Usually, like the jazz trombone ensembles would be rehearsing, but it's after.
It's after their concert, so the room's open. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's me,
Great.
Me, Dr. Paul Mott, trombone, guitar, duo.
Oh, great. Okay, great. All right, come on, check that out. That's good. Anybody else with recitals? Anything that I missed? Okay. Gigs. How about gigs real quickly? I want to get to the groups. Gigs. Any gigs? Nobody's got a gig. Okay, well. Perfect. Yes.
Well, P.S. for those who are watching, everybody in the room, if anyone is around, opposite some of the other things happening. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, 7:30, outside of our jazz circle, Varshyman's Glee Club, but we have some jazz to offer. That afternoon we're going to do, or that evening, pardon me, we're going to do a piece of Jacob Collier that I've arranged for multiple voices and me at piano along with Ethan Heinzel, called In the Bleak Midwinter. 7:30, Smith Recital Hall upstairs.
Great. Come check it out. Jacob's got great music, and I'm sure it's wonderful. So go check that out, please. All right. Without further ado, if that's all the gigs are, how about a hand for, is this Jazz Vocal Combo 1?
1.
Okay, Jazz Vocal Combo 1.
Thank you all. I want to just take a quick moment to introduce these musicians. Our rhythm section is comprised of pianist Joshua Kwok. On bass is Christian Freehill. The drummer is Davis Kelly. Saxophone, Andrew Goldstein. And the leader of this band, our guitarist and vocalist, is Neil Young. Otherwise known as Nick. I want to mention two of the things that they are doing. sort of like some old wine in new bottles. The first tune is I Love You, our own arrangement, Cole Porter. And no, you got a different one. What you doing? One more time.
I'm gonna hear some music here in a bit.
Oh, that one. Okay, I'll let you introduce that one. I Hear Music, and Nick will tell you about that. And then they're going to close with a very interesting setting of an old Donald Fagen tune called The Goodbye Look. This is VC1.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I hear music, mighty fine music. The murmur of a morning breeze up there, the rattle of the milkman on the stair. Sure, that's music, mighty fine music. The singing of the sparrow in the sky, the drinking of the coffee riding by. That's my favorite melody. You're my angel phoning me. I hear music, mighty fine music. And anytime I think my world is wrong, I get me out of bed and sing this song. I hear music, mighty fine music, the murmur of a morning breeze up there, the rattle of the milkman on the stair. Sure, that's music, mighty fine music, the singing of the sparrow in the sky, the ripple of the coffee riding by. That's my favorite melody. You're my angel found in me. I hear music, mighty fine music, and every time I think my world is wrong, I get me out of bed and sing this song. Thank you so much. I think you heard from every one of us except for poor Davis back there, but you'll hear from him in a bit. Ready, gents? Oh, you're gonna switch to electric?
Yep.
Electric change. That was an old, God, what, 30s, 40s? It's old tune called I Hear Music. Billie Holiday did it, and a few singers did it, but we decided to kind of somewhat freshen it up, I guess. Maybe dust it, it's like dusting an antique, but still a cool tune. So it's kind of that idea of, you're hearing tunes and you're walking down the street. I always picture those old Disney movies where you got, the big loopy animations and they're whistling and humming and singing, but try to channel that energy into old tune that you never hear. I didn't know about it until you brought it in, to be honest. Sometimes old things are cool. Sometimes. Well, if that ain't the case, why are we here, eh? Ready? Fast forward about, I can't math, 40 years? Yeah, give or take. All right, this is a Donald Fagen tune from, I forget what album it is, but this is called The Goodbye Look. One, two, one, two. Surf was easy on the day I came to stay on this quiet island in the bay. I remember a line of women all in white, the laughter and the steel bands at night. All the Americans are gone except for two. The embassy's been hard to reach. Talk and lately a little action after dark behind the big casino on the beach. The rules have changed. It's not the same. The older players in a whole new ballgame. Last night I dreamed of an old lover dressed in gray. I've had this fever now since yesterday. Wake up, darling, they're knocking. Colonel standing in the sun with a stupid face, the glasses, and the gun. I know what happened. I read the book. I believe I just got the goodbye look. I believe I just got the goodbye look. Won't you pull me a cure and please correction? On that bass solo. Davis Kelly on the drums. Christian Freehill once again, and Davis County on the drums. I think we're gonna pass the football, but I want to introduce everyone. Josh Cuomo on piano. Okay, thanks for holding that down, and Andrew Goldstein on the saxophone. Once again, Christian Freehill on the bass. Davis Kelly. And I'm Mick Young, some dude they hired for $20 in Canastota.
Gives me great pleasure to introduce this next group. We call them Local Jazz Combo 2, but the numbers, they don't mean much. What matters is the members of this group. So once again, I want to introduce rhythm section first. Tenny Yang. Piano. You've seen him before. Normally we would have Liam Kelly, who's a guitarist, who switches over to bass. Couldn't be with us today, but we have somebody in the crunch. You know him, Christian Freehill. At some point, you will see him appear before you again. That is Nick Young on guitar. Our drummer is Louis Yee. We have two saxophonists in this group, Cal Freed, AJ Techie. And we're led by a wonderful vocalist. We hope you enjoy Nick Caball Blunt.
Some blues, I say, well, some are glad, some blues are sad, some blues are sad, well, some are glad, but they're all blues, all shade, all hues, all blues. The sky for you and I. See the sky and you and I. We're all blues, all shades, all blue. Say we're all shades, all hues, all blue. One, two, go 1, 2, 3, 4. to see. Why does this heart of mine feel like a Valentine? You smiled and suddenly it's spring. You taught my heart to see. My heart was an empty shell. Then you came along. Now my heart's a carousel filled with song. The miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering. You taught my heart to see. My heart was an empty shell. Then you came along. Now my heart's a carousel filled with song. The miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering. You taught my heart to see. You taught my heart to see. You taught my heart to sing. You taught my heart to see. One, two, a one, two. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain against my window, it's bringing back sweet memories. Hey, window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be? I can't stand the rain against my window, 'cause he ain't here with me. When we was together, everything was so grand. And now that we've parted, there's just one thing that I just can't stand. I can't stand the rain against my window. Hey, it's bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain against my window, 'cause he ain't here with me. Hey, window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be? I can't stand the rain against my window, 'cause he ain't here with me. Can't stand the rain.
One more time for VC2. Kenny Yang, Christian Mick Lewis, AJ, Cal, and of course, the Cable Blunt. Thank you very much. We're going to bring on Jazz Vocal Ensemble, and we will close this out. As we finish up, I want to mention, as all of us know, about all the wonderful concerts that are going on throughout these closing weeks for Jazz Studies. We so much appreciate the support from everyone for all of our events. And this is just a little peek of what you're hearing today with our various ensembles. For us, on the Sunday, the 28th of April, that evening, we close out our season, spring concert, with our vocal jazz combos and our JVE, our jazz vocal ensemble. And you'll hear more and some other surprises along the way, including one of the things that we look forward to close out that evening. We have some collaboration with our own Professor Ron Bridgewater. So we'll look forward to that. And I think these folks are good to go. And I'm going to pass this on in a moment as I see our rhythm section is getting set. I'll take just a quick second to introduce these folks. At some point, you will hear our pianist, Sam Murray. On bass is Shyla Yekneswater. Our drummer is Belle Ramirez. And as Belle is getting set, I have a moment to introduce our vocalist, Caitlin Tao, Claudia Madsen. I had to work on that. I'm thinking about the syllables because that's beautiful syllables. Sylvia Tekmansky. Mikhail Blunt. Charlie Poppins. Brandon Young Eleazar. Michael Kurshalis III. And Arthur Caught. I think we're good to go. Please help me welcome JVE.
life is your own, but the cost is sometimes deep.
Being complete, knowing defeat, keeping out from year to year. It takes some doing, conquers the blues to hear, keeping on from year to year. Using the fourth move, making a few calls, doing weird things, using the boot balls. Got me a big tank, doodling my part, putting her face on so she can listen. I am procrastination, especially when I'm busy waiting to come back. Wanna make the really quick, a lot of rhythm and baby. If you wanna get the beat quick, baby. Talk about rhythm, we got the rhythmic JVE. Feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. Our happiness will never cease. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along a country road of peace. A little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find relief. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. 'Cause nothing's any good without you. Baby, you're my centerpiece. This is just a little samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still that note. Now this new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through. As I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you.
JVE. Thank you very much, Sam, Shyla, Bell, and company. Thank you all so much for being with us, and have a wonderful day.